All right, hello my fellow investors, it's the Intelligent Investor here, and in today's video we'll be talking about some penny stocks that I'm currently using to day trade and that also have potential to actually grow heavily. So before we start the video, just know that I'm not giving you financial advice here. I'm just giving you recommendations on a few stocks that you should do your own research on and you should jump in if you feel secure. Just know that whenever you put money into these stocks, there's a potential you can lose a lot of money. So, like I always say, only invest where you're willing to risk. All right, also, this video is sponsored by Acorn, so if you sign up, you'll be entered a chance to win a free stock. This next free stock is going to be Chevron. So, sign up. I'll be doing the giveaway in 2 weeks with Chevron. The video is going to come out today, later on today, for the Procter & Gamble stock that I'm going to be giving away for the first people that sign up with Acorn. So again, use the link in the description down below, and you'll be entered to win in the next 2 weeks. Now, for those who, there was 13 people that signed in for Acorns. If the remaining 12 that don't win will be moved to the next giveaway. So if you didn't win on this one, then you'll have a chance to win next time. I'm going to keep doing that because like that, you don't lose your chance. And that's the way I'm kind of being thankful for you guys. Also, because we hit 5,000 subscribers, I'm going to be doing that stock giveaway later on today as well. So, enough talking, let's jump to the video. Now, the stocks I'm going to be talking about here are going to be these pretty much 6 stocks. So, we're going to start with Luokung Technology. Now, this one, I bought it back down here. It was at 60-something cents, and I've kind of been day trading it. And I sold at its high point, and then I kind of waited for it to pull back, and I'm kind of day trading it right now. So I'm waiting for it to pull back a little more. It might not. But if you do your research and actually look into it, this company actually has potential to hit about $8, probably $10 within the next year if everything goes right for them. It's something that you can kind of like swing trade and day trade and, catch it in every pullback. And, just be patient because this stock, if it hits like $3, $4 one day, it can actually pull back really heavily. So if you want to wait it out, if it does have a long push and then it has the long pullback, then I recommend you put a trailing stop loss. So this is just a stock that I want you guys to look at. Once it receives news, then it's going to have potential to actually blow up. Same thing with Tyme Technologies. Once they hit a high point, like I said, I kind of sold out of it. In this area, I missed this one, but I jumped back into it over here. But I did get it back down in the low ones, back when it was shooting up. And now it's having a good pullback. So, it depends how you feel comfortable, but you need to know when to get out, when to go in. So if you've made a good profit, sell out of it, wait for it to pull back. If it pulls back even more, then you can actually push it again. So, like I said, these are all at your own risk, okay? Because you kind of have to know what you're doing, do a little bit of research so you can know when to jump in and when to jump out. But again, this is another stock that can actually hit about, I would say, $10, $11 between the end of the year if the news comes out for this stock. Now we're going to do Sundial Growers. Sundial Growers, this is all a huge risk, but huge potential as well. So Sundial Growers is a marijuana company, and it's a really hot stock right now. So people are treating it like crazy. They still think it's going to blow up. We don't know what's going to blow up, This stock can actually collapse and be kicked out of the stock market. Or if the news passes with Congress trying to do the whole making marijuana legal, then this company is going to shoot up real quick, but it's going to come back down. So this is not a long-term company. Okay, that's something you have to know. This company is actually on the brink of collapse, but because of the news, it will shoot up. So once you make your profit, jump out, and you're good. That's how I'm looking at this company. I don't think it does have potential future, so that's something you guys have to look at. Don't think that it's going to be a long-term stock because it usually isn't. Again, if you look at the books in this company, they're pretty much down in the dumps. They're on the brink of collapse, and it's barely surviving because people are invested in there right now. But again, it has nothing really going for them. Now, the next stock we're going to be talking about is Aeterna. Now, this one also has potential to hit about $4 or $5. Not too much, not too high. But at this price, it has potential. So you have to see where the pullback is. I mean, I got this fairly cheap, and I sold back on the dip. I sold it about $3.15 when it pulled back. So Again, these have potential to actually blow up. Aeterna, like I said, about $4 or $5, so not too much. Same thing with this one. This one is similar. Again, they're waiting for news to happen. So if they get good news with this company, then it'll easily blow up to like $5, $6. It can be an $8 to $9 stock as well by the end of the year. But they're working on a few things that can actually get them to that point. So it's something you have to pay attention to. I'll keep you updated on it. But this is one I'm heavily invested on, and I'm actually up right now. Last one is Isoray. Isoray is about a $9 to $10 play. It's been kind of down lately, but it does have potential to actually go up and, build from its point. Now, it's at a cheap price right now. I did get it back. Where was it? Somewhere really low here. But the thing is that if you see that it's a penny stock, it has potential to crash. So just have that in mind. It has potential to actually be kicked out of the market because they're so risky. So understand that, I did get out at a low point, kind of ignored it, kept it, and it kind of shot up, and I sold it back down over here. And then I've been kind of day trading from now on, it comes down, it goes up, I sell it, wait for it to drop down, and then kind of sell it. So it's kind of had a similar pattern of, jumping up and down, and I'm kind of day trading. I'm going heavily on them. So if you don't know what you're doing, I don't recommend you guys day trading. But it's some of these stocks that you can actually, if you want to throw away some money, play around with it. You can dump in some money, see what happens a year from now. And it should be some good returns. But again, they're risky as heck. So that's something you have to have in mind. But that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about. Later on, I'll be talking about some EV stocks. I'll be doing the stock giveaways. So stay tuned for that video. And that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. So peace out.